Alright guys, so I'm super gluing this. I super glued this piece last night. I cracked this box trying to get the engine in. Just couldn't maneuver like I wanted to. But I'm gonna come in and repair this. I was gonna get a new one from Buick Bob, but I'm just deciding to repair this myself. And I'm gonna come in and show you how to repair this box. Now, some of the pieces are, I still got other pieces here that I can try to super glue in, but I'm not gonna use all of these, all the rest of this, guys. I'm gonna just come in and re-fiberglass this and show you. I'm gonna just repair this, but I just wanted to have these certain key sections. This ripped off here, and then here, and then here. So I saved, you know, the pieces, but I'm not gonna put this piece back in. All right guys, so I'm gonna come in here first, and I just wanna try to rough this up. And I'm using vacuum cleaner just to suck this up. Alright guys, so just coming in here and want to just put tape, and that'll stop this mixture that I'm gonna mix up here from falling through. So I got to come through and sand this a little bit, because if that run over, I want it to have a nice clean surface to stick to, not on top of the tape. All right, so I got the fiberglass resin, guys, and I just want to come through, pour some of that in. I ain't got much left. I need to buy another gallon. It's always good to just have around. Then I got the short-haired fiberglass body filler, guys. I'm gonna come through and mix this up. All right, so after I mix this up, because I ain't used it in a while, I just want to come in and mix a little of this up. Come in with the hardener, probably more than what I need. Mix this up, guys. Way more than I need. So this is gonna harden up pretty quick. I shouldn't have put that much in there, but see which one of these is open. This one is open. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna just use about 10, which is probably way more than I need. All right, guys, yeah, maybe I'm trying to rush this process up a little more than I need to. But I'm gonna mix this and put it in the resin. And then my other board is up at the vault. I'm gonna try to strengthen that board up some there by leaving some of that on there. So now I'm just gonna mix this up, guys. And I learned this from years ago watching my guy over at Straightway Customs. He's good over there, guys. Back when I was watching a whole bunch of different videos on how to do fiberglass work, I ran across him. So all right, so now I'm gonna just come in here and I'm gonna pull this in here. So this is fiberglass body filler. And just the resin hardener, guys. So I'm gonna just put that across there. Then I'm gonna sand this down, guys. But like I said, I mixed way too much. But that's all right. All right. Set this off to the side. Come in. Press this down in here. Just get that in that box. I'm gonna come through with some lacquer cleaner. Nah, maybe I won't need it. But yeah, I probably am, because I'm gonna clean this surface off here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it off with maybe I can, but I want that cleaned up a little better. So yeah, then I'm gonna just let this dry up. Keep seeing that tape right there, guys. So I know I want that to be a little thicker, but I want to keep this shape. And then I got to come in and sand this up later, guys. Get this shape a little better. Let it. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit and harden up here. And then I'll come through and sand this down, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm just using some primer that I brought that I actually never used. It's been around for a while. And it's supposed to be like a filler and sandable primer. So instead of mixing up the good stuff on this box, I cracked it, fiberglassed it, and I didn't have the camera in here, so I didn't show all the steps, but I fiberglassed it. I could flip it over here. I'll show you on the inside where I did some work in there. You see all in here, all in there, resin and just some long, short-haired body filler with resin, and got that done on both sides. Got it going good. The piece fits in here just fine. I was gonna go out to Buick Bob and get one, but I figured a couple hours that it would take for me to drive out there. You know, it's like 45 minutes out there, 45 minutes back. I probably end up spending at least a half hour to an hour out there talking to him, which I don't mind, but you know, just trying to get this car done. So I figured the time and then the gas that it would cost for me to ride out there. And maybe it's old age, guys, you know, that you say, man, you know, yeah, time is catching up. So it only took me it's like 3 days, but that's working on and on and off. So far I only got like 3 hours, less than 3 hours in this. I'll probably have 3 hours total once I'm done. But, and then I didn't waste no gas money going out there. So I decided to repair this box. I cracked it, putting the engine in. After that, I putting the engine in. People know how to change engines, they know how to change engine. I quit recording because, you know, it's just too much crawling up underneath, hooking the tranny up, you know. So I couldn't record all of that, guys. But I got the motor in the car now. But I'm just coming in now with this cheaper primer, and I'm gonna build this up pretty high here, guys. I'm gonna build this up and let it dry, and then I'm gonna come in and sand this down and paint it, guys. All right, so with this hookage system here, I'm coming in here and like I say, I'm just using the cheap primer, spray can primer on this, but this would be the second coat that I put on here, but this is shaping up pretty good, so I don't feel like mixing up the good stuff. This is just the heater box, but I'm gonna sand and just prime this area one last time, then I'll be ready to sand this whole thing. Now I'm using 150 right now, 150, 180, whatever you have, and I'm gonna sand this up and come in here, and then the next time I sand on this will be with 320, and I'll sand this whole thing out. Then I'll be ready to jam my doors and paint all of these pieces, guys. So that's looking pretty good. All right, so these last few coats of primer here, I'm gonna put 3 more coats on with this, and then I'm gonna just come in with the 320 sandpaper and sand this down, and that should be. I still got a few dips right there, so if that don't come out this next 3 coats, then I'll come over it one last time, guys. All right, I'm gonna do this a few more times. All right, so I got most of this sanded. I just want to come in now with the hookage system. Now sand it close to all the areas, guys. So I just want to come in here now and just sand this down. 320, guys. Probably have to change the pad here in a minute. Yeah, change the pad, come through one more time. All right, so I sprayed a little etching primer on the certain spots Now I'm ready to come in and get the paint on here. I got that box. It came out really good here, guys. That's where it was cracked at for me putting the engine in. So yeah, it turned out pretty good, guys. So I'm gonna come in and jam all of this stuff and get all of this stuff painted up here. All right, all things good, guys. All right, so I got that box. Got it in sealer now. So I'll come in here next. I'm gonna be painting this up, guys. All right. All right, guys. So that's that heater box or air conditioner box there where it was broke. So like I said, today is Friday. I didn't have to work today, so I was able to get this done. But you know, honestly, if I would have went out to Buick Bob's and got another one, I wouldn't have been able to go out there this Sunday. So that's 2 days from now. And I was able to get this pretty much repaired and finished up, guys, in less than a week here. You know, I only worked on it. If I worked on this box 4 hours, you know, that's it. But you know, I just figured out the gas and everything it would take to go out there, I could just repair this box. So, and then instead of me going out there tomorrow, picking up another one, then I would have had to prep it and do everything to it. This one was already painted, but I just did a little better this time. And I got to put it back together. But yeah, by this, you know, I can be putting this back on the car this weekend, where if I would have went out, I would have had to get, you know, I couldn't have got it to tomorrow or Sunday. So it's done now. Feeling pretty good about it. So yeah, it looks good, guys. That's how that turned out there. All right, all things Buick. Thanks for following the build.